What was that? Hi guys. And it was
Guys.
Welcome back to our channel. Igama lam Lukha And Aza.
Lukha And Aza.
And today we are
doing another story time.
So we'll be telling you guys about how we almost broke up.
Yep.
How we almost broke up.
This was our first hiking experience. Well, my first hiking experience. It wasn't your first. So it was a holiday. It was a public holiday. So I decided, you know what, it would be great if we go hiking. You know, like, okay, we're gonna hike Lion's Head. Tomorrow I get home and then I hype him up like, okay babe, tomorrow we're going hiking. Lukha was excited, obviously he loves the outdoors. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be my first ever hiking experience. I'm excited, we're gonna wake up early. You know, vibes. Nice date to do in Cape Town on a public holiday. Okay, cool. So we wake up, pack our stuff. Okay, mistake number one, we didn't wake up as early.
Yeah.
So we started hiking around 10, like after 10ish.
Yeah. 10.
Already it's starting to become very hot. Mistake number one, right? But we had like, we went and bought like snacks, water, like we took our sweet time, and then we went to town and we started buying snacks and stuff, and then also getting transport from town to Table Mountain took quite a while, so we got there after 10. Nandi, guys, it's a hike. Nandi, it was lit, it was vibes, we're taking selfies, enjoying views, taking pictures. It was nice, it was vibes. Hey.
Then yay.
And then she got real very fast. When I looked at this mountain, I was like, in Dimlo. Yeah, it just, I think in reality just hit me that this is not a cute fun date. This is actually work. Like, we are hiking a mountain. And I think also I realized that hiking on a public holiday in Cape Town, Lion's Head is an attraction in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Like, people travel all over the world to come hike Lion's Head, and that was the biggest mistake in doing it on a public holiday. Was, guys, I'm not scared of heights. I did my internship in Table Mountain, so I used to take the cable car each and every day for 6 months straight. Like, I'm not scared of heights. That's the point I'm trying to make. But there was the pressure of someone behind you wanting to move, like, one is a hiker, is a shower off. I mean, people, they are running for no reason. People are hiking with their dogs, they're running. Topless. Like 4-year-olds are hiking like like it's nothing. It was the pressure. I think the pressure got to me, and then there's a lot of climbing involved.
Yeah.
There is a lot of climbing involved. Like, no one told me this. The reviews did not say this. It's not a basic hike. At some point there are chains, there are ladders, and you need to climb that thing. That to me was traumatizing. I didn't know there was going to be a lot of climbing involved. Chains, ladders, like, no one warned me. There was no disclaimer. Like, no one told me this. I was not prepared for this. I was not aware of this.
What did you have in mind?
You know when the hike starts,
Yeah.
there's the stairs and it gets steeper and steeper and steeper, which is fine. There was rock climbing. Rock climbing. A rock, you climb the rock. You must pull yourself up. Your body weight, you must pull it up. No one warned me. I was never prepared for that.
So, yeah, guys.
And you are climbing this ladder, and then there's a line of people waiting to do this thing that you are doing right now. And then you'll get babambezel. Emotions got high.
From your side.
People got frustrated.
People.
Hey. And when I was very close to the top, I was very, very close to giving up. But thanks to the teamwork and the guys that were cheering, you can do this. And also Lukha was like, come on, babe, we are there, we can do this. And then yeah, we did it, and it was nice. We got to the top, took pictures for the gram. It was amazing views, it was a vibe. Then we had to go down. Yo,
So guys, we almost broke up. We almost broke up.
I almost broke up with you.
Because
Thank you.
Because Satabana, guys. Yo, on top of Indaba. Was it
Yeah,
before?
we're making our way down. But we just started climbing down.
Oh.
Hey, I was so scared. I was shaking. And again, guys, there was that pressure of having this long line of people waiting for you to complete this task. I feel like for me that was the most daunting thing. The pressure for the people behind.
Yeah.
Not because I'm scared of like what I'm doing. Like the pressure of knowing that like these people are waiting to do Lenongenza. And hey, I was shaking. I was so scared.
Why did you fight about?
I can't remember what we fought about, but like I feel like you were losing pay. Okay, obviously because already I was under pressure. Like already, like I was having my own moods. Like I wasn't the most pleasant person to be around, you know. But normally, like he can deal with that. Like he's designed to deal with those things. Like he can deal with those. But that day he was just like, I'm done. I'm over it. And he started walking away from me. You know when you need someone the most, and then they walk away.
When days are dark.
I was like, yeah, when up.
No, but I didn't walk away from you, baby.
You walked away from me, baby, because you were pissed at me, and you were like, I don't know what you said, but like, you walked away from me.
I won't now.
I know, but you don't have to. Like, I'm scared. Why are you walking away from me?
Hello, we're in Toga, Payan. Not like we're in Toga, but you're angry at me and you moody at me and.
I know, but guys, for me that symbolized something else.
Symbolizing.
You know when you know kuthiwa abemhlabeni uzalwe wedwa and then uzothini uzofa wedwa. At that moment when he walked away from me, I was like, okay, baby girl. Here, I was like, okay, let's regroup. Appa, you're on your own, baby girl.
But baby,
Uze wedwa emhlabeni uzofa wedwa. I was like, center yourself. You can do. I was my biggest hype man. I was like, I'm gonna climb this thing and I'm gonna make it to the bottom and I'm breaking up with his ass. Because why?
but baby, you're making it sound as
He
if
walked away from
I
me.
walked away for no reason.
But I still need, like, no, like there's times, no, wait, there's times where we fight. Like there's times where me and Lukha would fight and then we're not talking. You know, we're not talking. Like, well, I'm not talking. That's my brand. Like, I'm not talking, we're fighting, but he would still like show that he cares, you know. Like he would still ask me, like, do you need anything to eat? Like, we're not talking, but he'll still be like, are you fine? Did you eat anything? Blah 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 blah. It's not pleasant, but you're like, oh, deep down I'm like, oh shame, he cares about me. That day he walked away like
This bill is gone.
walked away from me. Hi, Chonga. I've never been so hurt in my life, and I'm never climbing a mountain again with this guy.
But baby, don't you think Nama was obviously hurt? Because that's it was a full
But
blown.
you knew how scared I was, and I told you
At
we
that
were
time,
scared.
at that moment, I didn't realize about so the shop. Because now I'm seeing because we're arguing. And the first thing now when we argue and we're not hearing each other, because one didn't want team and Nama didn't get your point. So at that moment the best thing for me to do was let me just
Was to walk away. That's him. Okay. On my side, that meant I'm done. Like, I don't know, that for me that symbolized something very deep, like he walked away from me when I needed him the most. I was like, hey, let's get downstairs, Baba, we'll see who's the boss. I was like, I am breaking up with him. And I remember afterwards we planned like lunch, like a late lunch. I didn't say one word. I can't even remember how the food tasted like. I don't even know what we ordered because I checked out a long time ago. I was done. I checked out a long time ago. We're this close. Well, I was this close to breaking up with him.
But what was going through your mind? Like what was the decision? Now was figure by his answer. Like what got you to that decision? Was it what we argued about, or was it the fact that I walked away?
It was the fact that you walked away from me when I needed you the most.
But don't you think that pushed me away like that at that moment?
At that moment, that's the last thing on my mind.
Okay.
At that moment, I was done. And guys, this thing still hurts me to this day. Hey, like it still haunts me.
But why does it hurt you, babe?
I don't know. Like that really triggered something inside of me. I don't know what it was, but no.
Yeah.
You walking away symbolized something else. And I've never experienced you like walking away from me, like ula position in Jayana.
When it's a matter of life and death.
Yes! I saw my death, guys.
But I knew go.
How did you know?
No, I knew.
That's the thing, I didn't know that.
Because for me, it wasn't a matter of life and death. It was a matter of you climbing down and up.
I needed you to climb down that mountain.
And okay, guys, I think for me, I think this might also be a toxic trait that I have. Guys.
I mean, you say that, but like I'm saying now, like there's times where we fight. Like you still show that, yes, we're fighting now, but you're civil enough to show that you care about me.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
well, like you're that person when. Yeah, well. Like you still call to see if I'm safe, but it's not like lovey-dovey or anything. We're fighting, but I just want to make sure that you're safe. Okay, I'm safe. Boom, we're done. Like we're still fighting, but it's like, oh, okay, he cares about me, type of kind of thing.
Okay, I hear you, baby. Oh, baby, I'll never switch, baby.
I'm never. Guys, my biggest fear in life. So it's been on a lion's head.
No, but baby, if you're kumula ne, kasi ngisho ngakahle yonke le way. Partly I take the blame, because I'm a sports person. I'm a sports person. I'm very competitive, and you know what like yeah. I'm a sports person. I'm very competitive. I love challenges.
Never done sports in my life, not even once.
Yeah. Hence, I'm saying partly my fault. And I think one of my weaknesses, it's not really a weakness, like when I try to explain something to somebody and they're not at the same level with me, I do get to tend. I do tend to get a bit impatient. So there was nyuka apa lendaba. I can see about Azana is taking pictures and it's like a shoot because I'm like, does she know where we're going?
I think now I was more in love with the idea of.
Yeah. So mentally, I don't think you
mentally I wasn't prepared
yeah.
for what was gonna happen.
So
and funny enough, I'm the one who organized this whole thing and planned it, but in my head, like it was supposed to be like a cute event.
So we climb up. I'm like, I'm sensing but I play along, take pictures, it's nice, we're taking a walk. But as we walk,
and then man calls about like
anyway. But as we walk, she started complaining about you want it anyway. Let's take a rest. I'm like, hey.
And his mission is to get to the top.
Yeah, I'm very competitive. So obviously I'm growing a bit, agitated, but I'm not showing it.
For me, it was all about the experience, but for him, it was about conquering this mountain, basically.
Yeah.
Because at some point now, I was like, okay, it's cute. We got our pictures. I mean, we hiked. We didn't make it to the top, but I was happy to walk back down. But newsflash, that's not gonna happen. But in my mind, like, you can totally walk back. I mean, got the shot.
So yeah, she's getting tired, and we're not even far. It's like we're like 15 minutes or 10 minutes away from the start. Just complaining, and then I think you're blaming me for whatever reason. And then now I can't remember what the argument was about, but I remember what triggered the argument was me being frustrated and agitated, because I feel like you were not living up to the expectations, and I feel like you're complaining all the time about anywhere. As I'm saying, I'm to blame. Yeah, because I should have been a bit understanding and maybe patient.
I'm not an active person. I had a gym membership for 2 years. I went to the gym 5 times. I've never played any sports ever in my life. Hey, I don't know what I was thinking, but when I looked at that mountain, I was like, I can't do this thing. I was like, it's easy, this thing.
So now I was frustrated, and I think in the end it's worse is because baby, I'm scared of heights. Heights and so now I have my life to look after
and
your life to look after. Doing pressure. Out and
hey guys, like Nyani, like that thing is serious. Like if you're gonna hike Lion's Head,
so I thought to myself,
if you miss one step, especially when it's crowded, if you miss one step, your life is over.
Exactly.
Like it's done. Like
and I thought to myself at that time, when you're not helping me, help you. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. But Azana, help me, help you. Because when you're climbing, you're like, I'm like, Azana, hold it firmly. When I'm like, I'm holding it, I'm climbing. I'm like, uzawa. Yes, akabana yintabeni, guys. Akukude ezantsi.
Akuzana andisixabane ngosiseza siqala ukwehla. So basically, I hiked the whole mountain on my own. And again, what pissed me off was that, so when he finally made it to the bottom, and my goal was, okay, as long as I can see him, I'm fine. Yeah, bro? Like, I didn't want him to, like, walk away to a point where and he so he was here the whole time. That was my motivation. As long as I can see him, I'm fine. So now he's doing his own thing, and now I'm here following, praying, following. I'm like, okay, I can still see him. Oh, Payana, I can see him. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I made it. I did it. I made it. And now he wants to wait for me. Continue walking.
No, listen. Had I not walked away, because when I was sick, and then after 2 steps,
he wants to wait for me. I was like, keep the same energy. Keep walking. Keep the same energy. Keep walking. I was done. I was like, no, keep walking. I was ready, guys, to go back home on my own. Yes, we came here to I was done. Like, by the time I made it, I was done. Danzo. Cancelled. Relationship. We main switch. We are done.
I am like, guys, now.
I was so done.
I was up to here. Well, what are these two steps when, and then you clap your hands? I'm like, oh, we'll never finish this. And the only time since I is if I walk, because I knew you were gonna follow me. And then after I started walking, climbing down, now he never stopped. One landed, and then eventually.
That was the scariest thing I had to do in my life.
Eventually, we did it.
We're never gonna do it again.
Oh, let's do it again. Because I want it to be a happy. I want happy memories this time. Let's do Table Mountain.
Hey. And this and that, it can never be me.
So fellas, if you are thinking of hiking up with your lady, you must have bags of patience. Bags and bags and bags and bags of patience. And also, don't do it as a sporting activity. Just
you're not chasing time.
Yeah, just do it for fun.
You're kind of chasing time, like estimated time to hike Lions Head. I think it's about 20 to 30 minutes max.
No, an hour and a
half. Yeah, hour and a half, depending on your fitness level.
Yeah.
Clearly, your fitness levels, Lukha way, very on par with what the website said, because he was very much looking at the time. And for me, it was fun activity, like.
Just like a man.
Yeah, and he was chasing time.
Yeah, so no. I'll take one for the team, babe. I'm to blame. That's why I want us to do it again, so we can make amends, Abo. Baby, you can count on me. Baby, count on me. So yeah, guys, that was us almost breaking up.
Tense.
Go hectic. No, but I learned many lessons from that. Hello. I learned to be patient, to be more patient, especially when Omni doesn't understand or is not at the same level as was I should have avoided that. So
it wasn't entirely your fault. Not everything, guys. It's, I don't know, like now I'm very, I don't know, I just like the idea of things more than the actual things. I think us girls will like that in most cases. So I was like, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be a cute activity to do, but I didn't actually think about what I was doing. Like the next day I couldn't even move. Like that was hectic. That was hectic.
And
it's a physical activity.
No, it is.
A very strenuous physical activity.
It requires a lot out of you physically.
Exactly. And I was never prepared for that. I was never ready for that.
And it also taught me, for the one you love, no matter what you guys argued about or what you guys fought about, if their backs are against the wall, put your pride aside and go help. Assist. Lend a hand, no matter the difference. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.
Bye.